of environment friendliness to the car manufacturer. People act as sensitive towards climate change on the one side, but they are not willing to give up the standards they are used to. And the task is, of course, for us as car industry to create dream cars without any sacrifice. And one of our answers is BMW i. And to get a little bit comfortable with the subject, to jump a little bit into the subject, I have a second film.
Welcome to a new world of visionary mobility. Mobility that will change the way we live and move in our cities. With pure progressive shapes to fascinate us. With lightning performance to excite us. With intelligent applications and services to help us relax. Welcome to a new world of visionary mobility. Where electric cars are fun to drive and reflect responsibility. Where super light and super strong carbon fibers set new standards in range and safety. And where sustainability extends to all areas of our lives. It's time to start a new way of thinking. BMW i. Born electric.
Yeah, one answer. BMW i, born electric. And what's the strategy behind? It, of course, enlarges our product portfolio. And if you see the middle bubble, that's BMW parent brand. And the parent brand stands, in case of communication, for innovative driving pleasure, focus on engaging aesthetics, and boost joy. Since around 30 years, we already established BMW M, so our super sports cars, top of the pops in our model range with high performance and thrilling performance, striking technology and unrivaled experience. So up till now, we have been very much oriented on the dynamic side. But remember, our brand impression, what we added was efficient dynamics. So something on the efficiency side has been missed. That's why we established BMW i with first electric cars, which will be launched 2013, 2014. And we call it Visionary Mobility, Inspiring Design, and Next Premium. I'm coming to this point back a little bit later. And you can have, and you can see the, our brand identity below. And every sub-brand has its own task. M for dynamics and exclusivity, BMW i for efficient dynamics, innovation and sustainability. And hopefully both sub-brands will pay into the parent brand to strengthen the parent brand on their way. So BMW i stands for sustainability on the one side, but emotion on the other side. That means without any sacrifice. It embodies the future of mobility as we see it. Visionary mobility is not only cars. We will provide cars, mega city vehicle, super sports car, and so on. But the other thing is to really provide mobility services. And we already started. It's still 2 years to go until the market launch of the product, but it will be the second big pillar to really provide mobility services for our customers. Inspiring design, of course, these cars, this sub-brand, will be the spearhead for our designers. And next premium, that's what I said before, we understand sustainability to be ahead in regarding sustainability to really reach the next level of premium. Just some USPs. We have a purpose-built car, we call it Live Drive Module. The drive module with the electric engine, with the batteries. And the Live module, very, very light material, CFK, carbon fiber. And of course, mobility services, sustainability, new possibilities to create interior for customers, and all in all, should be a premium offer. Regarding communication, we started February this year, the new sub-brand BMW i, and we had 3 phases: positioning the brand, getting the brand into contact with substance, and thirdly, of course, to show first concept cars, how these new cars will look like. Just some examples at the brand launch. It looks like BMW, so nothing has changed, because there you can see the identity modules. There's BMW on it. We have white room, which is clearly BMW, but we added something, more warm colors, for example, and we directly positioned our target group, very modern target group, in our campaigns to really set up the new sub-brand. Drive to Web campaign, no big words, just BMW i and Born Electric. Male protagonist. Second phase, then bring the material, bring substance to our communication. Carbon dating reveals it's approximately brand new. Or talking about electric cars. See, you've been waiting all your life for an electric car. Talking about mobility services, location, location, and location. And then phase 3, with the concept cars starting at the Frankfurt Motor Show in September this year, BMW i3 concept, the megacity vehicle, and BMW i8 concept, the super sports car, appeals to your ego and your eco. Space, class, and the sense of right and wrong. Indulge responsibly. So the question is now, what can we provide to our customers today? If we're coming back to a brand, what has changed, talking about efficient dynamics, and of course, the customer don't have to wait until 2013, 2014, because we already have it now, and this is the third film I want to show you.
This is not a new car. Yes, it's made of lightweight materials. It uses fuel intelligently, and it manipulates the wind. At times it runs as an active hybrid, and sometimes it creates energy on its own. Some may call it a concept car, but this is not a new car. This is every car we've ever built. BMW is created with efficient dynamics. It's our way of doing more with less. No other car company delivers as much driving pleasure with more power and less consumption. Joy is future-proof.
So you see, nothing has changed. It's still BMW, but of course we added our brand impression, efficient dynamics. And why? If we have a look into liter per consumption per 100 horsepower, and this, I have to jump back, sorry about this. No. You can see that finally we reached just 2.6 liters from the 60s to today, liter per 100 horsepower, which is an immense progress in how to use fuel and how to stay sustainable and improve the sustainability of the future. With the final result of that, the BMW Group is leading in its efforts to reduce CO2 emissions, and we already reached #1 position, which of course it's quite under pressure by legislations to really reduce more in the future. So BMW Efficient Dynamics, a perfect package to reduce fuel consumption and emissions without sacrificing fun and joy, coming back to our brand core. Finally, we have changed our kitness many times during the time period of BMW, but never our heart. So that's it from my side. Nothing has changed. Thank you very much.